Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Aries. What's up with it? All right, so anyway, let's see what's happening for y'all. Hmm. What we got? Okay, we got harmony. All right, so getting in the flow of things starting to match up, things starting to align or come together for you. All right, you guys could also be indulging in things you want. So okay, so here we go. Boom, trying things that you want are gonna be coming a lot more quickly to you. All right, so you may be having a lot more support, a lot more like enthusiasm, even a lot more self empowerment. What's up, y'all? Good morning, Marie E, Majesty, Shelton. What's up? Hey, Shelton, I'm gonna come check you out too. After, probably like after this. You know what I mean? Anyway, you guys are about to get to indulge in some pleasure or some luxury shortly. All right, so this could sometimes it's like experiences that like make you feel like I can do more of this. You know what I mean? So this could even just be like a burst of energy, but it's really like situations that allow you to become like empowered. So you start feeling more confident. You start feeling like you can have things your way. What's up, Melanie? So you start feeling like you can. Oh, and Kimmy, what's up, Kimmy? So you start feeling like you can do whatever it is that you want, and it kind of goes like situations just align. All right. So anyway, you'll be able to indulge in some of your secret desires, or just have like a better vibe about you. Yep. All right. So someone could be looking at you or having their eyes on you for a relationship. Now, because I seen Lilith here, this could also mean that you guys may be having more sex, or these could be like finding yourself in taboo situations or situations that other people wouldn't have been in, but somehow it works out beneficial for you. So like situations like I don't know how I can even explain it, but like situations that normally would have been maybe hurtful or harmful to other people is actually really conducive for you. You know what I mean? So like this could be like drinking poison and not getting sick, or you know what I mean? Like you could eat stuff that maybe other people don't eat. You know what I mean? Like think about like the Liver King or the guy that eats all that raw meat, or I think that's the Liver King, but I don't want to confuse it. But anyway, let's say him or the guy that's able to like be in the ice cold baths or whatever. It's kind of like you can do stuff that other people can't do. So this may be a personality trait that's going to be like expressed shortly, and always partying. So you're gonna be invited out a lot more too. Or you're gonna be like maybe just feeling like more self-indulgent where I can go out, I can go have fun, I can enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Having friends. Okay, yeah, we got a new so we got the Page of Wands. So we got somebody who's secretly attracted to you guys. Could be a Pisces, or it's gonna be a Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be somebody who's a little bit younger than y'all. Or this is somebody who's some of y'all that trying to be slick. You know what I mean? Trying to be slick with their approach towards y'all. So wait, what we got here? Could be a Capricorn, or so we got two of Pentacles. So this person's gonna play games with y'all at first, give you like an uncertainty, because the Moon showed up with the Page of Wands. So this one's gonna approach you with like uncertainty. So they come off like joking, playing, yeah. And we got the we got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So they're basically manipulating or making things appear to be one way or a certain like a different way, the way they come about. So to create the relationship, they come about in a more I'm maybe subtle, but it's not subtle. You know what I mean? It's like it catches your attention, but it also is like very slick, very like thought about, cunning. You know what I mean? So whoever this is, they've been staying up all night thinking about it. Nine of Swords. So whoever this has been thinking about, they've been obsessing about their strategy, how they'll open this, how they'll play this. Some of y'all, they don't know if you're attracted to them because of the Moon. There's like a vagueness. Sometimes with the Moon starting there, there's like, I know that there's deeper feelings and I know that there's more interest, but like how much more interest? So this is someone who really wants to have maybe more communication or wants to be a little bit more playful. Start off with that Page and the Moon. Well, now we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is somebody who plays games or just gives like they know to start relationships through uncertainty. That's how they usually start relationships. So like they're used to like not knowing how other people feel and then just kind of like winging it. Or this is how what you guys are gonna be doing. Where because the Nine of Swords, you guys could be also like learning to improvise. Because if it's not somebody coming into your life, because I could be telling you two different stories. So if it's not somebody coming into your life, then you guys are being able to improvise a lot better. You guys are becoming a lot more clever and becoming a lot more trustworthy of like, well, you don't even really trust. You're just doing it. You're just going with it. So because the Page of Wands in reverse with the Moon is just somebody who's just trusting their instincts and doesn't really like have a plan. Because the Page of Wands in reverse could just be somebody who's just whimsical at times or like kind of like out there. The ideas aren't really like anything solid, but fuck it, we're going. You know what I mean? So like all the stuff that you're doing, you may be doing impulsively, you know what I mean? And just dealing with the uncertainty of like not knowing how it's going to turn out, but just be willing to like adventure. So Nine of Swords is just a self-realization that you can deal with the changes. It's like, oh, I can deal with this. Whatever happens, I got this. I can do it. Because so situations that are coming are meant to empower you to trust that when you go after something you desire, that you can achieve it or that you can have it. And then after that, your confidence peaks. And then you start like looking for like, what else can you like conquer? What else can I put my hands on? What else can I indulge in? So that's what's going to happen. It's situations that are meant to show you that. So even if it doesn't be sex for y'all, it'll be just good vibes. Like things will be just conducive to your growth. All right. So even if you're partying, even if you're like self-indulging, it's all meant for you to like go back to doing what you were good at, which could just be like taking action, learning on the go, not being afraid of like rejection, not being afraid of failure. You know what I mean? Not being afraid of things, not, you know, turning it out how you want them to, being able to improvise when they don't turn out how you want them to. So it's like being able to trust yourself. You know what I mean? I got the Page of Pentacles, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, no, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Libra, Taurus, okay? So that's all the signs I got there. Maybe Scorpio, maybe. Oh, we got Pisces. Oh, we got Pisces. Damn. Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, so anyway, some of y'all about to get an invite to go out. You're gonna get a lot of that, either invite to travel, invite to go out. Somebody may approach you at your car, like friendly, because we got Page of Pentacles. Someone may, and then we got but the magician here with the four wands. This person is probably trying to manipulate to get you guys to either stay with them, move in with them, not leave them. Like there's going to be a talk that's going to be had shortly, and it's going to probably come off as a more playful talk. It's somebody who's really trying to like manipulate, and I say manipulate, but really trying to like create the outcome that they want. So through either being generous by giving or by like, I don't know, just maybe being a little bit more friendly, a little bit more cordial, a little bit more helpful. Two of Pentacles is them trying to like adapt to this changes about you. Maybe they realize something. Some of y'all, they realize that you may not come back. That might be what it is. So it's like, oh, well, I thought I was going to hear from you by now. Because the Nine of Swords can also be an embarrassment. Embarrassment, like maybe I played this game and I thought that you would like come back around, but you didn't. So somebody who's now wanting to like offer an opportunity or become useful to y'all shortly. Maybe it's a friend. Some of y'all it could have been a friend who maybe doubted you guys at one time or doubted something that you said you would do. Because I get that too. That's like, oh yeah, you said he was going to do that, but I didn't think he was going to do it. Because the Nine of Swords could be like, oh, damn, it's embarrassment. You showed up for yourself. Because that's what y'all about to start learning, how to show up for yourself with this Page of Pentacles. You know what I mean? It's a self-realization of like, okay, I know what I need to do. And most of it is just doing what you've already been doing, what you've been good at. Taking action, you know what I mean? Getting your hands dirty. Learning from like, I guess, failure, mistakes, but not being like, not letting those things hinder you or hold you back. Like, all right, well, on to the next thing. It's not hard for y'all. So people may be also hating on y'all romantic dynamics or hating on the relationships that you're able to like have. Because it's gonna seem like you guys may be like the life of the party. My mouth getting dry. Hold on. You may do a lot of talking too. Like a lot of talking. I think that's a lot of socializing. In fact, a lot of the socializing you're gonna be doing is gonna be from like situations or events that other people came up with to try to get you involved. You know what I mean? So this could be like parties, joint ventures, businesses, anything, just anything creative, anything that may tell somebody else being involved. People are going to try to create opportunities for y'all to be involved or be a part of it. You know what I mean? So I wonder what changed. Does it matter what changed? All right, let's just look. What changes during this time? The strength. So it could be a physical strength, sometimes with the Leo energy and then Eight of Wands. So it's most likely some of y'all, your physical strength, your body, your appearance, your confidence, your charm, the way you talk. Most likely the way you talk too, and like the dominance that you have. So maybe you guys are like, maybe getting a little bit more attention. Maybe you guys are seeming a lot more like it seems like you're empowered. Because I said that earlier with the trine and the love. It's like feeling empowered. Circumstances like are like attuned to what you're naturally good at. So like you feel more confident doing it. Like you're, oh, this was meant for me. I'm about to do that. You know what I mean? Like it kind of just flows. And even if you didn't really like trust in your ability to be able to do it, once you just start like just doing it, you be like, oh damn, okay, I got it. I can do it. And then your confidence peaks. You know what I mean? So people may be liking you now because of the strength. And then the Eight of Wands is about the way that you talk. You know what I mean? Just it's hasty energies. Eight of Wands in reverse, hasty. Maybe the way that you communicate. Yes, the way that you communicate, because that's a Mercury and Sagittarius. So the way that you communicate, it's charming. You can win people over. You're very persuasive. Strong. It's strong communication though, and it's the tone. So your tone, the way that you it's like the way that you convey a message sounds pleasurable to other people. The way that you ask for what you want or demand it really, rather regularly or really, you're gonna demanding it. So you could demand it, but in like a pleasant way, or come off assertive, but like in a pleasant way. So people will find that endearing around this time. And that's why you're going to be able to like self-indulge and really get what you desire. It's what you're going to learn. Because also strength is honing in on a skill, especially with the Page of Pentacles. You're learning something that you already had, but you're just like going back to, ooh, look at them reflexes. I call every one of them. I call every fucking one of them. You should have seen that on camera. But anyway, just having a lot more control of yourself too, self-restraint, all that good shit. But anyway, Migi-sans could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Sag, Leo. All right. So I think I did say Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, but Gemini was here anyway. All right. So anyway, Aries, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Hey, if you guys got, you said I need $50 a little bit. Does that sound appealing? Hey, so I need to. I'm be doing Libra after this. So if you got Libra, then you guys will check me out. You said the gym paying off? Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. Listen, some days I'll be like, yeah, I'm getting somewhere. And then, other days I'm like, nah, I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing shit. But you know why? It's probably because I'll be at the gym. And I'll be there with people who've done 20 years or more of like gymming. So, so you can't compare to that. You know what I mean? You don't know what people be doing behind the scenes. So you can't really like judge your growth on others. But like some days I'll be like, damn, didn't realize how far along I was. You know what I mean? You never really knows how bad it is until one day you look up and you're like, damn, I was deep in that hole. Hold the fuck up. Let me get myself together. So that's what I had to do. All right, y'all. So anyway, y'all have a great day. I'll probably be back later on. You feel me? I don't know what time though. Maybe earlier, maybe later. I'm gonna try to see what's up. All right, I'm gone. Thank you, y'all.